So, guys, obviously this is heavily in development. This is a demo build that we're playing here. We brought this build, or pretty much this build, to a couple of conventions.
Yeah, we had it at Res, right?
That's right, yeah. And I'll just try and sort of explain what I'm doing as I do it. Is it my?
You're going to be red, yeah.
Okay,
you're on the left.
Okay, makes sense.
Makes sense.
So, it's no secret that Wargroove, has a lot in common with Advance Wars. It's a turn-based strategy game. It's really, really simple to play. It's pixel art, and it's got that whole fun thing going on. But it's actually very different as well. And one of the biggest things, and one of the things I kind of want to focus on right now, is commanders. So this is a Mercia versus Mercia game. Mercia is one of our commanders, and commanders in Wargroove are probably one of its most unique features. So commanders are super, super strong units. If you don't use them, you're probably going to lose the game, because if your opponent is throwing a commander into the fray, they've got such an advantage. However, if your commander dies, then it's game over.
Yeah, we've described it in the past as it's like a combination between having a king and a queen in chess in the same unit at once.
Commanders also have special abilities. So Mercia's special ability
right now
is she can heal, which is again very powerful. Our lead programmer just came over on this project and is staring at me.
Just watching.
Just watching. Okay, we're good.
But that's the one thing I want to point out to people, and that's really cool. And the biggest thing about commanders is that they allow you to pull off some really interesting strategies. I mean, rather than just grind out a win by making sure you have the most resources coming in and you're slowly degrading the opponent, you can sort of pull off some really risky moves.
Yeah, I think what we found when we were demoing this is that we've seen this map be played over and over again, but people played it very differently, and there was quite like a lot of kind of end games that kind of came about. People won in very unexpected and exciting ways.
And sometimes matches can be remarkably short because someone tried a risky maneuver with their commander, which almost worked, but not quite.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm going to move my commander forwards. Yeah, in fact, can I reach a bit? No, I can't reach the village.
Oh, you can reach this one down here.
It's not worth it.
Okay.
I'm going to move forwards. All of the commanders are pretty much at the moment a powered up version of another unit. So Mercia is a soldier. That means she has all of the weaknesses and advantages of a soldier. Villages in Wargroove are incredibly important. They give you income each turn, and you want to make sure that you have the economy advantage. Wagons in Wargroove are really interesting, mostly because they make the roads on the landscape really, really powerful. They can move a massive, massive distance over roads, but a very small distance over everything else. And what that means is blocking roads and stuff like that becomes suddenly very important.
You get strategies that rely, like the success and failure relies entirely on like the placement of one unit on one road, and if they can get down to that one position in time. So it can get really intense like that.
So this is the barracks where you can recruit units. The grid on the right gives you a general idea of your effectiveness versus different units. We're still working on making that sort of a bit more readable.
Yeah.
And we'd like to show it the other way as well, because just because you're good against the unit doesn't mean that a unit isn't good against you as well. So
we could go into we could describe some of these briefly as well.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
people are really excited for the dog, judging by the chat.
The dog is a cool unit. They're kind of...
They counter a lot of things, but then they're easily countered, and they're quite fast.
They're very fast. Not particularly powerful. They're good recon units. They're good at, spotting other units if you're playing a fog of war match. And they also, there's a few units they're good against. They're good at killing merfolk and soldiers, as you can see there. But I'm going to go for a soldier right now. And that's my go. That was a long go. Sorry.
Don't resign. Don't hit resign.
Oh.
No. I'm getting cold sweat here. Okay, so I'm playing as Ragnar, who right now is just a recolored Mercia, because game in development. Must clarify that. Okay. It's not liking.
Yeah, sorry, I kept moving the gamepad.
Oh, okay.
I think you should use the gamepad.
Yeah, I just passed it here, it's fine. Okay. Who do I want? I'm gonna get my skeletons on. These skeletons are the equivalent of Finn's swordsman over here. These are essentially the same units. Every faction has their own version of every unit, and they all look quite a bit different, but they're all will eventually, hopefully, be quite distinctly recognizable as what kind of class it is, essentially, right? Right in there. I think that's all my moves to make.
Okay, let's see. So, I'm going to sort of narrate what I'm doing, which means you'll know exactly what I'm doing, which is not to my advantage. But I'm going to push Marcia at the top, because Marcia's pretty good at holding her own, and I want to sort of get around this top portion as fast as I can, largely because I can block the bridge on the right side and stop Jay coming round. And if I can take those two cities up there and hold that spot, that's going to be a massive advantage to me. With everything else, I'm going to capture these cities, so I can start generating some cash.
Someone's asking, what game is this? Oh, this is Wargroove. If in case you went to the bathroom in the...
Oh, we did miss one thing out of the Starbound demonstration.
What was that?
You know.
We didn't talk about the secret, the visual
There's a big secret. Oh, you just said what it was.
Well, we mentioned the engine on the patch notes. But yeah, there's some interesting things in the Starbound patch as well. There's all the other cool things. Everything's interesting.
So at the bottom there is a Wizard's Tower. And Wizard's Towers primarily recruit flying units. They're quite expensive, so I've decided not to capture it just yet. And I think what I'd like to be aiming for is getting a trebuchet into play, largely because so far it's looking like I have the advantage at the top, and I'm only going to be able to hold that so long with Marcia, but if I can get a trebuchet to sit behind her, that's going to be a big advantage for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Made all your moves?
Yeah.
No. It's quite an unceremonious end to our stream.
If I just resign the match.
Yeah, by accident. Yeah. Tactical surrender.
So, despite what I just said, and despite the fact Jay has no money, he's decided to capture the Wizard's Tower anyway.
No, I'm just securing it. It's fine.
Someone's asking how do we decide what side goes first. So that's actually, it's a problem this build and this map doesn't tackle. We haven't tried to tackle that problem here, and the person who goes first in this map does have a big advantage. There are a number of ways we're looking at tackling it. That can be things like just the position of villages to ensure that one person doesn't get to capture everything straight away. It can also be things like one player starting off with more cash. There's various different things we're looking into, but it's definitely a tricky one. So now I'm going to load this soldier and use the wagon to barricade rather this route at the bottom. In the meantime, I'm going to push Mercia a bit further forwards. See this tree. What should I do? What does the stream think I should do with this unit? Should I go up, down? I could capture the Wizard's Tower, but I don't think that's to my advantage right now. What would the stream suggest?
Down, this man says.
Someone's telling me to surrender.
Tactical surrender.
Okay, most people are saying down. Okay. Oh, someone said middle. That's an interesting choice. So
there is a middle path
soldiers
right there, yeah.
can go over the mountains, and they can go down this middle path, of course. It's quite a mixed response.
Twitch plays Wargroove, someone says.
Okay, most people are saying down and that I should reinforce the wagon. Okay, alright, let's do that. And do I want to recruit anything? I'm going to recruit a paladin.
Ah.
Now, paladins, paladins are particularly good against infantry. They move very far because it's the guys on horses, of course. There's the movement range. We can see that Jay's soldier won't be able to come up here and block me next round, so that's great. His dog can't reach either, so next round my Messier is going to, whoops, be here. But
Someone's asking what happens on turn 15.
what happens on turn 15? So right now in this build nothing happens, but the reason there's a calendar is that the game will have seasons, and we really wanted to incorporate weather conditions into the game. We wanted that sort of dynamic requirement for you to sort of shift strategies up and down as the conditions of the map change. But what we didn't want to do was make that entirely random. We didn't like the idea. What are you doing? We didn't like the idea that you know, you could be executing a strategy, suddenly it snows or rains, and then your strategy you suddenly lose the game when you were previously, you know, in the lead. So our response to that is having a calendar system with seasons. Certain seasons will make certain weather conditions more likely, and there will be a weather forecast, so you can plan ahead for snowy weather or what have you. So let's capture the top here.
That's our first fight. I wonder how this will go down.
Uh-oh.
Not great!
Messier is very powerful.
Okay, that's fine.
And okay, stream. Where should I move this paladin? I could go up and secure my position at the top. And if I can really hold on to those two cities at the top, I'm essentially going to win the economy. I could go down the middle, and right now he doesn't really have any counters to my paladin. The mage does quite a lot of damage to paladins, but the paladin will win essentially. Or I suppose I could move it down to the bottom route and try and break through the bottom here. The thing is about that is at the bottom here is a barracks. Now that doesn't generate income, it just allows you to recruit troops, which is great if I have the income advantage and I can start generating troops from the middle of the map. But right now I don't think, to be honest, I wouldn't even mind losing the barracks right now because his economy is quite far behind, so I don't think it's going to be much of a boon to him. So, okay, everyone is saying middle, so we're going to send this paladin down.
This is quite fun to do with a bunch of people telling you what to do.
Twitch plays Wargroove.
Make it happen. 2017.
Now I think we're going to save up for this trebuchet rather than recruit anything else.
That's boring.
Merfolk, which are you can see don't have a portrait yet, but merfolk are interesting because they're basically foot soldiers, but they're able to go in the water, in the ocean, and on the land. And we actually do have ocean cities in the game. So water warfare. What word am I looking for?
Water warfare?
Like, yeah, it's not water warfare.
Water warfare. Ocean warfare, perhaps? River warfare?
Naval combat?
Naval combat?
Anyway, merfolk are really important because they can capture those water cities. People are saying Hilotl confirmed, and
yeah, if you haven't seen this game before, we look up the trailer. Any Starbound fans might have a good time with that.
So I'm going to capture this wizard tower. I could have bolstered the troops at the bottom, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold this position for as long as I can without really trying to push it with the wagon. And the reason I'm going to do that is that I don't think it's worth spending too much here to try and win this fight. I just want to delay it so that I'm not being attacked. And
you
also,
say that with such confidence.
Well, I mean, I've got the stream helping me, right?
Yeah, I mean...
and the one thing we haven't talked about is the fact that cities in Wargroove, they actually attack back. So you actually have to defeat a city to take it over. And when you first capture one, they have barely any health, so this Wizard's Tower is at 1 health, but it slowly regenerates to 10. Right, let's see, I'm going to end my go.
Yeah.
I should probably do more of my talking during your go. Probably more compelling.
Okay, so
So talk about that, Drew. What?
This is. What's the button for checking? Is it B? Yeah, it's B. So the Plague Doctor, which is the equivalent of the Alchemist for the Cherrystone faction, they're kind of like an anti-air unit primarily. So these Wizards Towers on either side of the map produce air units which have like incredible mobility.
So, hold on, let me get this straight. So what you're saying is you're building anti-air units to counter my...
But see,
oh, okay.
but see, if you'll see here also, it's also 3-star into your Trebuchet, which I know you're saving up for. So get him out there early.
Is it going to reach my Trebuchet?
Well, I will have to find out then. If only there's a wagon
I shouldn't be so confident. If I lose, this is really embarrassing.
But once again, you have the chat. I mean, there's only so much I can do, really.
So interesting, the amount of movement you get off of the wagon. You can really move troops around if you have the roads. So not a great fight.
Not a great fight, but you know, chipping away.
Alright. People are asking what weather effects do. Now, this is something we're still discussing. We've got lots of ideas. To name some of those, you know, obviously reduce and increase movement. Perhaps in the winter, lakes can freeze and allow troops that otherwise wouldn't be able to go over them to go over them. Maybe when it reaches summer again, they thaw out, and if you happen to have troops on the lake, they die. We've thought of quite a few different sort of ideas, but of course, with a game like this, it's the balance is the most important thing, so we have to sort of try them out, really. So, let's see. The stream wanted me to move this down the middle, so I'll do that. It's pretty safe right now. Okay, another question for the stream. Mercia up here. I could attack the dog, or I could just heal Mercia. Now, if I attack the dog, that will remove the tile in front of Mercia, so he could move another unit into attack. If I kill Mercia, she'll probably be around max health again. And I want to hold this position to capture this town. What should I do?
Someone says leave Puppers alone.
Okay, a lot of people saying don't you dare attack the dog, so... someone said Starbound started them down the dark path of becoming a furry.
Not what it means.
It's not really relevant, but... Oh god.
Kill doggo.
Lots of people want me to kill the dog.
Technically the dog is already dead, so you're doing it a favour.
So someone's saying attack because I can heal next turn. I like that.
Is this tactics occurring? We tactics now. Poor guy. Utterly brutal.
Okay, let's see. Now, how about this bottom route? Where should I send this soldier?
Someone says revive the dog. Yeah, good look at that.
So we have a bit of a problem at the bottom here. We're going to have to deal with this because Mercia can take this wagon next turn. That's all the dogs.
That's all the dogs.
That's all dogs.
This is Wargroove, but it could be Peace Groove. Bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
2 out of 10.
Soldier down. Okay, they want me to bolster the bottom. That's fine. But hey, look, we've got 900 gold, which means, you're in trouble now.
You're in trouble.
No, it's not even trebuchet.
Trebuchet.
That doesn't even make sense. Okay. Just to show everyone what we can recruit on our Wizards Tower at the moment, we've got Harpies and Dragons. There are more air units than this in the game. Obviously, there are a lot more units than this in the game in general, just not everything is being shown off here. But Harpies are kind of your general purpose air unit. They're pretty good at attacking the ground.
Air units in general are very good at like swooping in, like doing some damage and putting some pressure on them and swooping out.
Dragons are the most expensive unit in the game at the moment. They do absolutely massive damage to the ground. They can't attack other air units, however, and mages can do serious damage to dragons. So if you spend all of that money on a dragon and get hit by a mage, your economy is really going to suffer. But with the commander mechanics, they make really great units to pick off a commander that's overextended or has pushed too hard.
Or take down a building as well.
Or take down cities, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I think I'm going to end my turn here. Almost click resign.
Worrying me there.
Okay, so you're going to attack. Okay,
checking,
all right. Okay, I was going to say.
I'm just checking the odds.
Someone's asking, will there be a full-fledged single-player campaign? So, this is kind of interesting because this isn't standard for the genre, I think. Rather than just one fully-fledged single-player campaign, each of the game's heroes will have their own campaign. So, you've got a huge amount of content to play through. Yeah. It's kind of similar to fighting games in that we're introducing, I don't want to say too much about it at the moment because it's quite subject to change, but we're introducing this world with certain events going on. And you get to sort of play through those events as every single character and see how they would handle them. And like fighting games, every time you win the campaign with a different character, you see what that character would have done if they had sort of succeeded in their mission. And then, of course, you'll be able to create your own campaigns and share them and download more from them.
Yeah.
So.
I think that's me good. I think the advantage of having like character-specific smaller campaigns is strategy. Like a one long strategy campaign strikes me as something that a lot of people might like get fatigued through and not finish. And being able to have like smaller bites that you can kind of play through a complete story is quite satisfying. You don't feel like you need to play through all of them, right?
And, you know, beating each of those campaigns will likely unlock things as well.
Yeah.
So we'll have. I don't know how much I should say at the moment, but we'll have things to unlock.
There's no promise, but yeah.
So this trebuchet. Now, this is going to be a massive advantage for us, and we have a couple of options here. We can either go up the top route, and if we go up the top route, the thing I can do is I can put the trebuchet behind Mercia, and he's going to have a majorly hard time taking on Mercia with a trebuchet behind him. Or I can go down the bottom route. Now, the really cool thing here, if I put it around here, is that it will be able to target these characters across the water, as well as covering the front here. And that might deal with our Mercia problem at the bottom, or at least cause us to back off. So both positions are really strong for the trebuchet. Where should I move it, do you think?
Someone asks if the pirate ship has any purpose.
The pirate ship is just a decorative item. When you're creating maps, there's a whole map decoration system. So things like these rocks and flowers and I don't know where else on the map, these stones in the water here. You can place those, and they don't have to be placed on a grid either, so you can just place them wherever you like. It's quite nice. We might have to rethink this pirate ship though, because people keep asking if it does anything.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay, so let's see. Most people seem to be saying trebuchet to the middle, so the downwards path. Let's do that.
Someone says that they should fly to a new planet and find a new biome, but I'm not sure they're
not playing the right game.
I think they've got it a bit wrong there.
Okay, so, and people wanted me to move this soldier along the bottom as well. I've got 500 gold again because I'm definitely powering through that income game. I think we should wait one more turn and get a harpy, which will give us massive range advantage, and we can do some sort of sneaky tactics.
Sneaky tactics.
Sneaky tactics. Okay. That's it?
You made a mistake there.
Did I?
You forgot to move your paladin. My dragon, like my...
Uh-oh. Yeah, you're right. Ouch.
Yeah, you took a hit there, didn't you?
However...
Yeah, they're quite...
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Sneaky, sneaky. No, that wasn't great.
No, that was a bit of a miss.
Well, they didn't do too much damage in return, so it was kind of a safe play. And someone's asking what these numbers are by the towers with capital letters.
So the numbers are your health, essentially. Each unit has 100 health, and this is what that intends. And as I said before, when you first capture a building, it starts with 1 health, and that goes up each turn. And buildings will actually attack you back as well. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So first things first, we're going to want to capture this. That's going to help our economy a lot.
You do have the advantage on that front.
Now, we could do a lot of damage to either of these units, but I think the thing to do right now is to heal. And this trebuchet is only in range of your barracks at the moment.
That's so cruel.
Trebuchets are interesting because they can't attack the tiles next to them, directly next to them, like this. So, and they also can't move and attack on the same turn. So you have to sort of position them carefully and get something to enter their range if you want to do major damage. I don't think I'm going to attack the barracks, especially not while it's at 1 health, because I could kill it next round if I really wanted to. What I want to do is I want to be in range of Mercia.
Someone's asking if the towns are getting health each turn. Yeah, so the system essentially is, as soon as it's captured, you get 1, and it ticks up every turn. The gameplay implications of this end up pretty interesting. It basically means that you can't just like kind of waltz in with someone and quickly take a neutral city that hasn't been taken so close next to the enemy, because they can immediately just go in there and take it back, and you're wasting a lot of time just back and forthing with it. And then it also means that if you capture something early, that it gets stronger over time, so it's much harder to be taken back. So, it's like you're securing things over time. What are you going to do here?
I'm going to move my trebuchet as close as I can get without you being able to attack me. So, up there.
We're getting to like very tile by tile specifics now, aren't we?
And then I'm going to move this here, so that if you want to attack it, you're going to have to spend a unit to kill it.
Trixie.
And let's see what Mercia's range is. Let's keep him just out of range. So I've built another paladin here because I made a bit of a mistake at the bottom, and I want to sort of get back into a position where I have a good strong paladin in the middle path with a trebuchet backing up. And on the bottom, we're still just kind of holding this position, and now the trebuchet covers a lot of these tiles at the bottom. So I'm hoping that this shouldn't be too difficult to hold, especially once next round I'm going to get a harpy here, and Mercia should be quite afraid of harpies essentially. So let's see. Are we happy with this? I think we are.
Nope.
Oh god, people are talking about the visual novel engine.
Don't talk about the visual novel engine. Okay. Heal this guy up. Hello, harpy counter. Let's see how that plays out.
So what are your thoughts when you're doing this, Jay?
Okay, so these guys are going to get in the way, and you're going to have to expend some turns to try and plow through them if you want to get to my trebuchet. But then my trebuchet being here puts both Mercia and the soldier in like immediate danger. So the pressure is on for you to either react and try and get through. I don't know how successful that would be. Which is also why I didn't attack them. I used them as meat shields essentially. So hopefully I can try and use this to put some pressure to make you move back maybe over here, so I can kind of encroach
People aren't
on your
happy with you
territory.
using your dread cover as a shield.
That's what they're for, right?
I mean...
So down here, meanwhile, I know you have expressed interest in getting a harpy, because, you know, every best tactician shares their tactics.
Oh, yeah, countering the things I'm saying, okay.
Yeah, absolutely. It's in the spirit of the game. So having a plague doctor nearby means that it might be quite finicky in order for you to try and... well, you got the superior. That's the only problem. I didn't even notice that.
So why did you choose to attack the... Nice.
Because you can't attack close range with this, and if you do, you're all you're doing is spending a turn that you could be using to attack my commander.
Yep.
Safe choice. Let's get this up here. Get this back up. I think I'm good.
Okay, let's see. So let's pause to this position. Now. So the soldiers are not very good at attacking trebuchets, whereas these guys are pretty good. So I'm going to take this out, and we'll basically win the middle from this, I think.
Boom. Straight gone.
Now at the top here, this is an interesting.
Yeah, this is.
What do we do here?
Eager to see how this plays out.
I think the first thing we do is we buy a harpy. Or we could save up for that dragon. So if I build a dragon, okay, yes, you have the...
I feel like the stream's going to want to see the dragon, and that was...
okay, am I playing for the stream? I guess I am.
Someone said save for Drago.
Save for Drago,
That's not a
okay.
thing.
I mean, the thing is, if I save for Drago, the only thing I've got down here dealing with this is this guy. This lonely soldier. The range on him. So this guy's dead next round. Mercia will kill this guy.
Skeletons are already dead, aren't they?
I'm so disappointed. So here I'm going to have to move Mercia back because the trebuchet would do massive damage to Mercia, and I can't afford for her to die. So his play at the top was successful in causing me to move her back.
Master Tactician.
Master Tactician. So the question becomes, do I want to move this soldier back as well? Now I'm going to keep him around and just continue to hold the top because I really am winning the economy game here. I moved some troops early and they're taking damage, but I'm going to get a dragon long before Jay does, I think. So let's see. Anything else we want to do? So stream, do I recruit a harpy down here to defend against this trio, or do I save up for the dragon and sacrifice the lonely soldier?
It's so sad. Everyone's getting really into this. This is exciting.
Oh, it's quite divided. I think, you know what? I actually think more people are saying harpy than dragon.
Yeah, I think that seems about right.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure that was the best choice, but we'll see how it plays out. Okay, you'll go, Jay.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
So you've won only 400 gold, and you haven't bought too much recently either, so the economy game is working in my favour.
Well, I'm being a little more aggressive, my commander down here.
Yeah. So I think at the moment this game is going to come down to, can I repel your attack? If I can, I'm so far ahead in the economy that I'm going to win. If I can't, obviously in your attack succeeds, you'll win the game. So
Yeah.
just cutting off some of my economy there.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Losing me a bit of money next turn. That's an interesting choice.
It'll take you a turn to at least destroy it and then take it. Which I'm not sure you'll spend in one turn because I'm not sure it's too useful. It's too good for you to have Nasir around when my trebuchet is.
The Dread Pupper's attack.
They're pretty strong. They're a good counter to foot soldiers.
They are, but only if they attack first. But they do have the movement advantage, so they usually do get the first attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Trebuchets do less damage as they are reduced in health, yes.
I'm gonna wait this out.
Okay, so... we can't kill this Plague Doctor, which is unfortunate because our Harpy's going to suffer there. But what we can do, if we push this Trebuchet back to defend, that's going to make his Messiah think twice about coming this way, whilst our Knight pushes through the bottom. And we might be able to do a pincer movement on that Trebuchet he's got blocking our Messiah. So now, because he used this to attack, his Trebuchet hasn't moved. So I'm not sure I agree with you pushing your troops up there, because now Messiah is going to kill your dog.
No. Look at the little skull faces. You don't mean no harm.
Now this Harpy. Look at the movement range on this, it's really good. We could attack here. Oops, I didn't actually mean to do it. I was trying to look at the percentage. But there you go. It was probably worth it, honestly, to repel some of that, because we can just build another Harpy next turn. And I don't think you're going to be able to keep producing these Plague Doctors.
What's concerning?
In fact, you know what? Let's build another Harpy this turn. Someone's asking, is there a Commander Pupper? Well, who knows? There could be.
It's exciting times.
So you're moving the Trebuchet, which means you don't get the attack with it, which is
fine.
Key, obviously. But I think it's a good move, because capturing the city means I can't move through it.
Yeah.
The soldier's blocking there. If my Messiah kills the soldier, your Trebuchet will obviously counter-attack, and that's not great for me. Oh, we're taking down a city.
Yeah. We have the economy for now, but...
You're going to get counter-attacked with a little.
Oh, ow.
Which is actually quite significant, because all damage on Messiah is quite significant.
Yeah.
Anytime you make her waste a turn to kill herself is particularly important.
Of course.
Ooh, interesting choice. I'm not sure I agree with that.
Foreboding tone.
Not recruiting a good unit on the barracks at the top there might cost you when my knight comes around. Okay.
Yeah. So, these guys exist mainly as a counter to dogs, mermen, and the paladins. So it's a fairly cheap unit, but also exists for specific scenarios, essentially. Okay, I think I'm spent.
Okay, let's see here. So first things first, you've entirely forgot about my trebuchet.
I didn't have anything.
So there goes your anti-air. Now you're in trouble. So I think essentially we are effectively repelling this attack. Now, what to do at the top? I don't want to lose the top, definitely.
This is definitely where you're like where I have no idea where this is going to go.
I could take the town back and just make sure you don't get any money from it next turn and keep that economy advantage.
Someone's saying just another harpy.
I could just get another harpy, yeah.
Are you actually at the point where you can just produce harpies 10 in, 10 out?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I can't get another one. If I spin it on this turn, I won't get another one next turn. Okay, I'm going to attack this city. I want to move up onto the mountains. I don't want to back off this far. It's fine. I think I'm going to have to. And yeah, another harpy. But I'm going to use that one a little differently, I think. Just see.
It's foreboding.
Okay, yep, so it's successfully repelling the attack there.
Oh.
Watching your language for the stream?
Gosh darn it.
Gosh darn it. Interesting choice, given the placement of my trebuchet. To capture that city back.
Yeah, we'll see.
So what are you going to do here? You're going to attack my seer? Oh, you can't actually.
No.
Trebuchet Commander. Well, I think we need one.
A sentient talking trebuchet.
The trebuchets in the final game will have soldiers with them, so a trebuchet Commander could actually work. You're attacking my my knight with your soldiers. I'm not sure about that one. You're just trying to block me in.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
I'll get myself a glass of water.
Can you get me one as well?
Yeah.
So we could attack from here. Now obviously he's going to move Messiah next round and then move his Plague Doctor into range. We could just finish off this soldier. I don't think... No, he won't be able to attack us from the mountain because moving through the forest will cost him a movement point, an extra movement point, and then he won't be able to attack the mountain. So I think I'm going to do that, and I'm going to send this guy up to the top because he's really hurting on resources now. So I'm not sure he can deal with a harpy at the bottom and at the top. And the harpies are great at taking out trebuchets. So if they can kill that trebuchet at the top, he's in real trouble.
I've missed maybe 20 seconds of some hardcore tactics. Now I'm in a disadvantage. Here they come. Oh no. They fought well. I think it's worth noting that like a lot of the balance and the counters and how everything's set up in this build is obviously subject to change, especially
definitely. I
with
mean,
the number of units we have, right?
the game is so easy to rebalance in terms of actually configuring the units that we make massive balance changes all the time, and it's still at the early stage where they completely, can completely change the game. So I wouldn't read too much into the individual balance of units right now. Let's see. Choices. I know if I killed a skeleton, your pikeman's going to attack me next round. What I need to do is get this trebuchet back in play over here.
Someone's asking how many factions there are. Currently there are 4. We might announce more in the future, we'll see. Essentially we're at 4 right now.
There will be more than 4.
Yeah, essentially there will be more than 4.
I'm just gonna say it, I don't care. What should I do with this night stream?
No, you should attack the skeleton.
So I can attack the skeleton and kill it, but then he'll move this skeleton in, which is very effective against the knight. I could do some damage to the wagon, but he's going to move the skeleton away and move this skeleton into attack. I could just push the advantage anyway. I could move into the forest, yeah, I'll get a bit more defense from the forest. I could back up and wait for my trebuchet to come in and deal with this annoying guy here. Okay, people want me to move it here. See how this goes. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that for now. There you go.
Okay. Ah. That's so sad. It's just not quite in range of my spear guy.
Oh, I thought you couldn't attack me there.
Nope, here we go.
That's a
there all
bad
go.
mistake.
That's a bad miss.
That's fine. You're going to lose that that guy next now. So people are asking about the game in general. So it is coming to Switch, it's coming to PC, and it's coming to other consoles as well. Microsoft's consoles, Sony's consoles, etc. We've also... I'm trying to think of all the things we've announced. So it's going to have campaigns for every character, every hero. So that's... We're not talking about all of them yet, so I can't put a number on that, but it's a lot of campaigns.
I've said 12 plus.
12 plus is a good way to
line.
put it, yeah. And each of those will provide quite a few hours of gameplay. So we're looking at a big package in terms of completing every campaign. It will come with a map editor and a campaign editor, and you'll get more details on those shortly. I'm not going to talk about them too much right now. You'll be able to download other people's campaigns and maps. The PC version is going to be moddable. We're looking at Steam Workshop integration, and we really want you to be able to mod it and produce, you know, new units, new art, new tiles, new everything.
Similar to Starbound, right?
Yeah,
we're
pretty
kind of
much
big
like
on
that.
that.
It's massively open to modding. There's online play. We're aiming for. We have to look into a few things depending on various different systems, but we're aiming for real-time play plus asynchronous multiplayer. So some kind of combination of the two, where you can make moves and leave them for your opponent to take their move, or you can just play in real time with a friend. We're also... Hang on, should I move this here? I think I should. Should I?
Go for it.
Whenever you tell me to go for it...
Yeah, you don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea.
I don't trust you.
It's part of the psychology of the game, really. Warfare is a battle of minds as well as force.
Is that right?
It's true.
What else was I saying? It's very difficult to play this and think about your move and talk at the same time. I'm realising. Describe Wargroove whilst I think about my move.
It's got dogs in it.
It's got dogs in it. It does have dogs in it, yeah.
There's at least, I'm counting several swords right now. It's a lot of swords.
I'm gonna build. Should I build another paladin or a trebuchet?
Oh, it should on Twitch. The G and Wargroove is capitalized.
Uh-oh.
Branding issues.
Molly's informed us that on Twitch, the G in Wargroove is capitalized. It should not be capitalized.
Incorrect.
Oh, she's really mad.
The game's delayed.
Yeah.
Cancelled.
Okay, people are telling me to get a paladin. Fair enough. I'll probably send that down to the bottom to end your alchemist, Plague Doctor
Yeah.
tirade. I'm going to continue to send this guy to the top. You are not ready to deal with this.
Oh.
And this guy is still trouble for us.
For clarification, someone's asking what the Alchemist is. The Alchemist is just the Plague Doctor, but for the Red Faction.
Yes.
They all have different names depending on which side you are.
I'm glad you like the game you're working on.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, so stream. What do we do with this paladin? We could attack.
Attack the weak skeleton.
We could attack this guy for 44%. We could attack this guy, 12%. It seems there's a bug right now where it's not showing me the percentage until I click and cancel, by the way.
Huh.
Which is why I was struggling a bit.
We're doing bug reports live.
We're doing bug reports live, yeah. Rodrigo,
Where is it?
get on that.
Someone's asking what the difference is with the factions other than aesthetics. Obviously, the commanders for each faction are different, and because they have unique abilities, it's essentially in the commander. So the actual units for each faction have the same stats.
Yeah, so
the same units.
The different factions have units that are on par with each other with the same stats, but each commander in those factions has very, very different abilities. And we're looking at some really cool abilities here. Things like
we don't want to make it like just buffs, because like
no, it's
activate
not
a thing and then damage buff.
Yeah, it won't be map-wide buffs. You won't buff all of your units or anything like that. There'll be active abilities,
like actions. So like
right.
You can
okay, hold on.
Okay.
We got to get an answer from the straight now. So who do we attack? We can attack the pikeman, but he will do massive damage back to us because he's a good counter to.
Although you
knights.
do a lot of damage first.
But I will do a lot of damage first, so he might not kill our knight. We could attack this soldier, and he will be wiped out. Or we could attack this village, but we'll also take a lot of damage back from the village. So we've got a bunch of people saying right and left skelly. Right or left? Come on, guys.
Someone says left skelly.
You really want me to attack your left skelly?
Why would that be?
It might be the best move, you know.
It probably actually
I think
is.
if this guy wanted to kill both of these, his best bet is attacking the left skelly twice and then the right skelly. Okay, I think the lefts have it. They might be on your side. I'm not sure. These brave knights. Ouch. Okay. Okay, your turn.
Here we go.
The Twitch chat just vanished for a minute. That was strange.
Mystery. Uh-oh. You're in trouble here.
Still good.
This may have been a rash move. Oh!
Close.
Oh! Okay. Let's go, guys.
Oh, you didn't kill him.
Oh no! Oh, come on,
Oh,
man.
you still didn't kill him. Oh, it's.
The least effectual fight of all time.
You can imagine them crawling along the ground towards each
Yeah.
other. It's just-
Oh, yes. I might get myself a Fellbat.
It's not a dragon, it's a Fellbat.
Yeah. Although right now I think it's a recoil dragon in the battle. Shh. Okay. Let's not break the illusion. It's a giant bat. Here we go. Okay, so these things are good against everything.
Not quite everything.
The average against turtles.
Turtles have shells.
Oh, it's true, it's true. I always forget that.
And they're wet.
Yeah.
So the fire doesn't.
They're known for being dragon-proof.
Dragon-proof, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of a dog.
You just buy a dog for no reason.
Dog. Dogs for life, not just for Christmas.
The people are excited about turtles.
What else to say about turtles? They won't be appearing in this stream.
No, probably not. This isn't really a water.
This isn't a
water
turtle
map.
stream.
A turtle stream. Okay, so obviously, Marcia runs for it.
No. Victory was so close to me. Oh.
Uh-oh. The turnaround.
Oh no!
Now, got a choice to make here. Okay, you can't reach Marcia. So, say goodbye to your Plague Doctor.
This is exciting.
And your Spearman.
If I've flown too close to the sun.
I truly hope he can win this fight. We'll see. Hey!
Oh, he held in there, didn't he?
Now the big problem I have to deal with is this guy.
He's a coming. There'll be a reckoning.
Yes. Hello, Alchemist.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, they're rooting for red. Nice. There you go. They tell me to buy a harpy. I can't afford a harpy. Really? You're going to use it for 1 damage? Oh, that's sickening.
There he goes.
I do not know how to feel about that. Interesting choice.
Oh, that was.
Here is a... Yeah, Trebuchet's quite damaged.
You can't kill buildings.
No, why do you keep trying?
Just in case.
Just in case.
Might be different this time.
Okay.
Someone said they didn't know that bats had breath weapons. Bats don't, fell bats do. Everyone knows this.
Okay, so that's weakening soldiers.
Oh, this was a
Yeah,
bad
that
choice.
probably wasn't a good spend.
My siege equipment is so weak now.
Yeah, I'm not even sure it's worth killing it, honestly.
I can chip away at you from.
Hmm. Now, do I attack? Let's see it.
Hmm.
What do you think, Strain?
You won't have enough to kill her.
I could go after the Messiah. People are telling me to attack her. Oh, okay, everyone wants me to attack.
This is tricky now because it comes down to... I've got a timer on my head now.
So you're going to do a lot of damage back.
Not that much damage though.
Well, quite a bit, considering she got hit first. The thing is, I have to decide, do I want to just go after Messiah? I think the answer is yes. I'm going to go all in on killing Messiah. It might not be the right strategy.
Oh, look at all these.
I don't think it is the right strategy.
I'm not sure.
But it's going to be exciting.
Okay. I think this might.
Have I moved everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you should attack my anti-air unit there. With the dragon.
This?
Yeah, definitely.
No, that's not a great idea. It's not what I was going to go for.
You going after my Messiah?
Of course.
Oh my god. Wow. That's an interesting...
Yeah. This is going to come down to a small amount of moves now.
Everyone's predicting who's going to win.
This is actually really close. I'm genuinely not sure what's going to happen right now. Could go for this guy.
You're not going to get much out of it.
But what if I did?
What if you did?
Night fight.
Good choice to heal, I think.
Yeah. Okay. If you can't get out of the way in this turn, I think you're done with. I think if I can't get out of the way here, I'm done with. It's interesting in this game, never really quite grinds to a grinds to a halt. It kind of comes down to really high risk scenarios at the end here. Everyone gets really desperate.
Okay, let's see how this plays out.
Oh no.
Okay, there go the troops. I think this is my best bet here. Will I be able to... Can Messiah survive this?
Weakening my anti-air preemptively.
Moving the mouse.
Oh, yeah.
So I think our options, we could go here, kill Messiah, surround her with units, and your dragon can't. Your trebuchet will be able to attack her. But
It won't be enough.
it won't be enough.
These harpies might be the death of me here. A slow but sure death of me.
Do I attack?
What's in your favour to attack here?
Well, I can kill these, obviously. They're telling me to attack Messiah. Or Ragnar. I don't know.
Palette swap Mercia.
I don't know. My strategy. I'm going to tell everyone what my strategy is, which might lose me the game.
Okay.
But my strategy is just to hold you here long enough that I get a dragon.
Really?
Yes.
But you haven't got enough. You'll have like it's like 3 turns.
I think I could hold you.
You can't
for
hold me
3
down
turns.
for
You
3
don't know?
turns.
You don't think? Who's what? They're telling me to attack.
Attack the payload.
Attack the payload.
I'm gonna switch to Reinhardt.
Death from above.
High noon. Is lost when your general dies.
Yes, it is.
Which makes this really, really high stakes.
It's quite tense.
I mean, you can win the game by destroying the HQ, but this.
I know what I'm going to do.
Oh,
I know what I'm going to do.
ready?
Yeah. We'll see if you fall for it.
Fall for your trap.
Yeah.
Shall I be bamboozled? I'm having a lot of fun with how into this the chat's getting actually.
Okay. Okay.
There we go. Make or break.
Oh, watch out.
That was not great.
If you just resigned there, I think you'd be killed.
Oh no.
I think.
This. Right, first things first.
Really?
I mean, why not?
I would have thought. Okay, never mind.
Chipping away. I hope your alchemist is dodged.
That's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Ouch. Are the doggos going to win you today? Is that going to be the?
That would be poetic. I feel. No, I feel like your trap here might have actually worked out.
That was not my trap. The trap didn't go as I planned. Okay, my trap was to put the knight in a position where you kill it, on the basis that if you kill it, you'll probably feel safe to move back. And if you move back, you'll get hit by the trebuchet.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the trebuchet there.
Okay, but you remember, right? You've got you've got my anti-air down to 4. But Mercia heals the troops next turn. Remember that. Four alchemist.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
Alright. Right, where do we need to get out of range of this dragon?
There's no way you can escape from this dragon.
You sure?
I think I might have actually got this one. Unless you can kill my Mercia in this turn, I'm not sure you can survive the next turn.
Hold on now. Hold on. Hold on now.
What is go? Oh no. This is... Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Although you've moved out from attacking my Mercia.
But you can't get her out very quickly, and I have a trebuchet covering a lot of the area. You can escape with her, but... Hello, Harpy.
Has your master stratagem come to fruition? Okay.
Interesting choice. Okay.
That's yours. Not sure how this can play out. Might kill you, yeah. Oh, I got half in here. Hello. Okay. You're kind of boxed in here. But also your harpies are a real problem, so I have no idea how this is going to go. Neither of us in a great position. The dragons are quite weak, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not what I wanted.
Wow, this game.
This is chaotic. Material attacks the dragon shall be out of range of the trebuchet.
Now, Sia can't attack the dragon. She can't hit the air at the moment, which is unfortunate because she will be able to in the final game. She has a bow and arrow, it's just not implemented yet. Can't believe I survived that. Wow.
We're just talking less now because we're just like deep in strategy.
Okay.
Will this be the end of things? Probably not.
Someone asked would game feature traps. The game won't inherently have a trap mechanic, but traps are the kind of thing that would be commander powers. Really? I thought she was running away for sure.
I'm going on island. I'm all about this.
Okay. That 13%.
Yeah. Every percent counts. That didn't count. Except that one. Weak dragon won't do much. No. Wow, that was not worth it.
That was pathetic.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what I can do here.
Someone's asking about Fog of War.
Yep, there will be Fog of War.
Yeah. Just one more shot to say, yeah. Unless they just like shrugged off like this pillar of flame from the heavens.
really wish I could see my percentages.
Yeah, I think when it. Yeah, look right now. You can. I think it shows it when you're on the console.
Yeah, I have to just cancel everything. I don't want to wait too long before taking a move. We'll keep this interesting for the stream. It's tricky business.
Just quietly, like static screens as we think for a good half hour.
Yeah, this moving arrow they get to look at.
Yeah.
Okay, stream, come on, help me out here. What are we doing? We've got lots of options here. We could try and take out these troops. We'll probably succeed. We could disable this trebuchet before it becomes a problem. Nasia can heal up to full health. Someone's telling me to kill the dragon and Treb. The dragon does nothing though. Okay, I mean, people are telling me to kill the dragon, the Treb, and the knight. I can go for that. I'm not sure I agree with the strategy, I'm going to be honest, but...
No, that's a great idea, just go for it. Just get it right in there. Oh, wait, this actually... Yeah. I was counting on that guy.
That guy in particular,
yeah,
he was your man. This dragon's really in a bad spot.
Yeah, that's the intention.
Oh, right.
Just on the path right there. It was safe to attack you with it because it couldn't actually get recoiled.
Recoiled?
Recoiled.
What? What are you talking about?
Recoiled. It's correct English. Uh-oh. A problem is afoot.
Let us make that trebuchet useless. Please give me Wargroove now, thanks in advance. If we could.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to finish it first. It'd be nice. It's probably the polite thing to do, right?
Everyone really wants me to kill the dragon. I just,
it's not.
I don't agree with this move. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
It's cost you the game now.
Popular opinion.
Cost you the game. Wow, yeah, that takes a long animation.
Yeah, the good placeholder animation. Yeah.
It's worth noting as well that just because you're playing as the Cherrystone faction, who are red by default, you don't have to play as any of these of any colour. You can just swap them out. You can palette swap them just like in like a fighting game, right?
Yeah.
So you can just choose. We can
run
with
pink Nasia.
We can run. Like. We can run with these guys entirely in pink armor.
Okay. Yeah, that's about all I can do. Unless could recruit another harpy. Guys, do I recruit a harpy?
How much money are you making per turn anyway?
Or do I wait for the dragon?
Save the dragon, someone's saying.
No save for dragon, I'm saying.
I think it's probably no combat to save the dragon.
Oh, really?
Kill,
People are saying dragon.
kill Ragnar.
Save for the dragon, okay. Alright. The
Okay.
stream has spoken.
The stream has spoken. Okay.
Yep, saw that coming. Oh, you didn't kill them?
What?
Wow,
Oh, this is annoying.
that's a big deal.
I'm doing upset. Oh wait. Okay, I've got a move in mind. See how this plays out. All or nothing.
Really interesting. King Messiah.
She can't attack
She's
him back.
getting low again. Oh god, no!
Yeah, here we go.
Is it going to come down to Messiah versus Messiah?
I don't know who's going to win this, or if anyone's going to win. No! I feel like...
Good game. Well played, stream. You did well.
Who died?
I did.
Oh.
Me and the stream. We went down together.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that was Wargroove. Thanks for playing. That was a lot of fun. We're going to be playing some more battles on stream. I think we're going to be try and give you a lot more updates from here on out. We're actually in the process of moving to a new office.
Yeah, that's fun.
And our new office is going to have a really good room for streaming in it. Right now, we're just kind of in the office that we're working in, so it's a little tricky to run streams, especially when people are busy and having meetings and whatnot.
Behind us.
And behind us,
yeah.
like Molly over there.
I think
No,
Doris
you
is
can't
just
see
in
Molly.
there. But yeah. So what we covered today, let's kind of go over it. Starbound.
So
1.3.
let's summarize. So Starbound 1.3,
It's coming soon.
massive space update, coming out really soon. Probably one of our biggest updates to date.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
Right?
absolutely, right.
It's on unstable right now if you want to pick it up, but it's just around the corner, so you might want to wait for that. Probably shouldn't summarize everything in Starbound again. That took quite a while.
Lots of cool things in Starbound. We'll be posting it on the blog.
Yep, follow it on the blog, of course, and you'll see more updates coming forwards as well. Wargroove, definitely check out the development blog there. We really want to hear your feedback on that, because this is a big, it's one of those games that balance is really key. We're learning how to play it ourselves, and we're going to be putting out lots and lots of updates. You can tell us what you think is overpowered or not powerful enough, what you'd like to see in a game like this.
Just
That's
the
all
man
great.
nerfs, generally.
Just the man nerfs from everyone.
Have we got anything else coming on in the future?
We've got some stuff coming up really
Pocket
soon. That
Rumble is...
finished.
I think you disconnected the camera.
Did I really?
I think
Whoops.
yeah, you leaned. Okay.
Okay.
Professional skill.
But yeah, Pocket Rumble is very close to finished. I think we'll let Christian announce some things there, though.
Yeah.
Stardew on Switch
Coming.
is coming. Yes. Don't say too much about that
No,
right
yeah,
now. Yeah, we've just got lots of stuff going on. But follow us on Twitter, follow us on Twitch, follow us on, I don't know, what else? What's the social media?
Oh, what are the
stuff?
kids use these days? The
The Facebook. Okay, thanks, Molly. And yeah, thanks
Cool.
for joining us. This was super fun.
Yeah,
We need to
I had
do
a lot
this
of fun.
more
We
often.
should do this. We
we're
can
gonna
upload
be-
a VOD of this. I think Australians were telling me that it was like 1 AM over there, so
Oh
didn't-
yeah,
I
that
wouldn't-
would be good.
yeah, that'd be nice. I should figure that out.
Any updates on Stardew multiplayer? Someone says it's coming along. We can't say too much about it just yet, but it's coming along, and it's really exciting.
Yeah,
actually.
that's cool stuff.
Yeah, should we call it a day?
Yeah, this has been great. Thanks very much, guys, for sticking with us.
Yeah, and look for some more information around E3. I can't say too much about it yet.
We actually announced.
Can we say- we talk about it?
We actually announced.
Oh,
it, yeah.
okay,
We
great.
did.
So we're going to be at E3 at the PC Gamer Show, showing off Wargroove, and we're going to be showing off some brand new stuff there.
Let me see what we said.
Um,
It's a. Let me consult.
What are you doing?
We're consulting Twitter so we can see what we said about it.
We can see what we said.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Join us.
You want to join us?
Come.
Give us some, yeah. Guest starring
Get on
Molly.
cam.
Hi.
Oh wait, my
I'm
head's in the
behind
way.
you. All right. Yeah, we're gonna be at the PC Gaming Show, and we're gonna show off a major new feature of Wargroove, and it's gonna be really cool. And I'm just kind of standing here. I feel kind of awkward, like I'm doing a dance. But,
What's the new feature? Can we say?
No.
Are we allowed to say?
Not yet.
No,
Okay, all right.
Say.
Okay.
we're not saying.
Right.
Cool. Post about us on social
I have
media.
one
if you'd
request.
like.
I have one request from the stream.
Okay.
So if you like what you see from Wargroove and you're excited about it, don't only follow us, but make it really, really clear that you'd like to see cross-platform multiplayer. So if you want to see cross-console multiplayer, make a lot of noise about it, show that it's a feature you're really, really interested in, so we can show the people that we talk to that that's something you like.
And also, yeah.
Bye, Molly.
Bye, Molly. And we should probably leave as well.
Yeah.
Let's go home
I
and
need
eat.
some food.
Yeah. Take care, guys. And
Okay, good night, guys. Or wherever you are, good morning, good day, good night,
good evening.
good evening.
Take care.
Take care.